leading robotic technologies. Prodigio RTS.
Hello and thank you for joining us. This is a tutorial on how to use the order management page within the Prodigio RTS platform. Order management allows you to manually buy or sell a symbol efficiently and accurately by entering all the data into these fields here. By default, the order management page is located at the bottom of the screen here. As you navigate through all these tabs here through the Prodigio RTS platform, you will notice that this order management page stays stationary. And if you wanted to minimize the order management page, well, that's real simple. Just double click any one of these tabs and it will collapse. Make it reappear just simply by double clicking it again. And as we go through all these tabs here, you will notice that it will stay stationary. And that's so that you have access to it at all times. And again, if you don't want it in your way, just simply double click and it will collapse. But for today's demonstration, we'll leave that up. And let's go ahead now and click the portfolio window so that we have our portfolio open and I can show you exactly how order management ties into your portfolio page. So let's take a closer look at our order management section here. I'm going to type in the symbol BTU and you're going to notice in the top area here how it all corresponds. I type in the symbol, there's the symbol, here's the description, the borrow list, and real quick, this says easy to borrow. If it's in red and it says hard to borrow, well, that just means you can't short that particular symbol. And all this data here corresponds with the symbol that we just typed in, BTU, in our manual order section. And let's take a look from buy sell area here all the way down to the duration is what we're going to be focusing on. So take a look. As I select buy and as I select sell, the color scheme changes. When I'm buying a symbol, everything is green, and when I'm going to sell or short a symbol, it's all going to be red. And that is a great way for you to take a look at what you're doing, because sometimes when you're moving quickly you forget to select buy or sell, and it's real important to keep your eyes focused on the colors. And next here we have the order quantity. We can go ahead and select how many shares we want to purchase or sell of that symbol. Here we have the order type, which is a stock. And watch this, I'm going to go ahead and type in FB for Facebook, and notice how everything's going to go from green to red. And the reason why I just did that is because that moment in time right there, the Facebook symbol is negative at that particular moment. And what I really want you to focus your attention on in this particular page, especially the order management page, is try and move slowly through this entire page until you really have it down, because it's only going to trade as efficiently and as accurately as the data that's entered in these fields. Next thing here, we have the order price field. Notice also there's a little lock to the left side of it, and you can change the value and lock in a price. And because we're buying, remember, it's going to follow the ask price. So if you didn't want to stick with the ask price, you can always change that value. To the right of that, we have the stop price, and it's the same here. You can lock or unlock, just like we did there, the value. And it's because we're on a stop limit order, you have the ability to change the order price and the stop price. If we go to just a stop order, well, then you can see you can just change the stop price. Market order doesn't allow you to change either of those because you're paying market price, and a limit order allows you to change the order price. For now, let's go back and let's select the market order, and here you'll see the duration of the trade. We have day trade, we have good till cancel, and then we also have extended hours. Let's go back and select the day trade for now. And let's take a look at order status here. You can see that something's working, and this is a trade I tried to execute earlier that it's still working on. To the right, we have the send button, which sends in the order. We also have the clear button, which clears out this entire area, but we're going to send in 100 shares of Facebook to buy. So click the send button, and now in the order status, we could see that we buy 100 Facebook shares, and it says working. Let's double check that by going into our order book. And there it is. We went 100 shares out, and that quickly it disappeared. And that means that the order has been filled, and we can go down here and look to see that it has been filled. And here it is in our portfolio, 100 shares of Facebook. And once you've filled an order, you can always come in and select your target and stop price. And that's real easy to do. Right now they're set to 0, and we're going to change it by going into our position management and entering in a price that we are comfortable with. So, okay, let's do Why don't we go ahead and set the target price to 32.01. And once we select the set button, you're going to see that the target price is going to enter right here into your portfolio area. And the same goes for the stop price. Why don't we go ahead and type another number in there. Let's make that 31.98. And once we select the set button, again, there it is. And if you wanted to go back and change any of these prices, you can easily do so. But you have to make sure that you've selected the right symbol, and you will know because it's all highlighted in blue. And then come back down here and just change the value. And once you select the set button again, you'll notice that right up in your portfolio that number is going to correspond with whatever you changed it to. And that goes for the stop as well. So if you wanted to go back and change these values, that's real easy to do. So now we're going to talk about how to exit certain positions. Take a look here. We have exit all. If we wanted to exit all the positions, we would just go ahead and select that. This one here says close LP, and you can see that it just means for long positions. And then going on to positive positions, you can close any positions that you have selected in your portfolio. And we've selected Facebook. It's in blue here. You can see it's highlighted. We can select that and just close out Facebook. We can close all of our short positions. And down here, the last one, we can close all of our negative positions. And at any time you want to know what they mean, if you're not too sure, just let the mouse stay over top of that icon and it will show up in yellow. And the last thing I want to go over with everyone is how to load a symbol into your order management page when you're viewing a quotes panel here. Let's go to our quotes page and look here to the far right hand side. You can load any of these into your order management page just by simply clicking on this button that says load. And there you go. Also, when you're in your portfolio page, as you go through all these different symbols here, you can actually click on any of these symbols here, and you'll see as we change different symbols, the symbol is going to change also in the order management page. And that concludes our tutorial on how to use the order management page within the Prodigio RTS platform. Thank you for joining us, and as always, we can be reached at support@prodigiorts.com.